For more on this, with us live from London is our UK correspondent, Jonathan Sacerdoti. Jonathan, thank you for being with us. Tell us, what's the latest on this nerve agent and how does it tie back to Russia?
Well, this nerve agent is part of a generation called Novichok, which was made by the Russians originally in the 70s and 80s. It's a fourth generation nerve agent. Some types are believed to be 5 to 8 times more potent than VX, which was the nerve agent, you'll remember, was used to assassinate the half-brother of the Korean leader in Kuala Lumpur airport in 2017. And they can interestingly be disguised as agricultural pesticides in their early forms. So 2 legal chemicals can be used, which are available more openly, to be combined and then turned into one of these Novichok nerve agents. So that is one way in which they were developed in order to be much harder to detect.
Well, the world is clearly following this really closely. What's the reaction from the White House?
Well, we've seen, obviously, some solidarity from Western allies of the UK, saying that they also are wanting to resolve this issue. Theresa May, for her part, will be relying on those allies, whether it's in the White House or even, rather interestingly, in the European Union. Remember that the UK is still a member state of the European Union, even though it's trying to leave the EU because of that Brexit vote. So during these complex Brexit negotiations, Theresa May might on Wednesday, when she says she'll be outlining Britain's reaction, be relying on the EU and the White House to join her in imposing tougher new sanctions and punishments on Russia, possibly also military movements and activities, because without her allies helping her, the British response will look quite weak.
Right. Jonathan Sacerdoti, thank you so much for that insight.